For those of you who want to join the YouTube, listen, it is youtube.com/IC Green One. You can join me there. You get a whole nother perspective on the conversation that we're about to have in here today. It is Monday's mission for you guys to start this week off and have an amazing week. Yesterday was a sensational Sunday, and I want to thank everybody who showed up and showed out and enjoyed the moments that we spent together. Are you ready with your apple cider vinegar drink? I'm letting mine chill now. This is the one that was pre-made yesterday. I will not be drinking it right away. I'm going to give you some time for you guys to get it together so that you can join me. Yes, today is a little bit differently in terms of presentation, but it's the same show, with your host, the same, atmosphere and same energy. So it's going to be a little bit differently because I'm gonna keep the tunes popping. I'm going to keep it grinding. You know what I'm saying? Music calms the savage beast. But on a Monday morning like today, it is getting y'all ready and shifted for your week. And we prepared for that last night. It's so important that you guys tune in on a Sunday, right? Sunday gives you guys an opportunity to relax, chill out, you know what I'm saying, kick it with family, rejuvenate yourselves from a week worth of work that you guys are doing. For those of you who have that 9 to 5 and that 9 to 5 drive, whoever's in their car right now, or maybe in your house and you're getting your apple cider vinegar drink ready, because we know that's just like, it's the equivalent to coffee for others, but the benefits are way, way, way more ginormous. I want to shout out all of my champions in the building. Savannah, what's happening? Jaleesa, what's happening? Sonny, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So a side note, listen, if you guys want to be one of the Scraps champions, if you go up to the top next to my name, you'll see a subscribe button. My champions all have the logo next to their name. It says SCHP, which stands for Scraps Champions. What up, Herb? There they go. You see the Braves right there, girl? Stop playing with me. Yeah. Like I said, we had an amazing sensational Sunday. The conversation has always changed the situation. But we're here on Monday's mission. And you saying, what is my mission today? My mission today is to be as consistent as we've been since going live on this platform, which has been over 30 days straight. So LBW, I did come back. She said I was under the dryer the last time she saw me. Angela, I see you live on my YouTube. Listen, when you guys join on the YouTube live, make sure you announce yourself so I know that you're there. I see a couple people there. Also, in the grand fashion, make sure that when you participate in my YouTube channel, there's a couple little things to do. Not many, but there's just a slight little thing I need you guys to do. When you join, I believe somebody's joining from LinkedIn or Facebook. I'm not sure exactly where, but what I want you to do is this, right? Make sure that when you join on my YouTube channel, that you participate in the culture of the channel. You're going to see a like button. Now, we know we press that like button not only here on TikTok, but we press that like button on all of the platforms when you join it, whether it's YouTube, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, or whatever. That's your social digital currency spend. That is free. That's right. It's $3.99. That's right. You don't cost you anything. Angela's tuning in from Facebook. That's what it is, right? Angela, you coming from Facebook? Let me know. Yeah, she gave me the first like. Thank you I appreciate that. Listen, when you join on there, it's nothing So I'm playing all original music. All original music in the background you'll hear is stuff that I created just so we can have a different vibe in the room or whatnot. But I want to keep making sure that I keep y'all head bouncing, y'all heart bumping, your mind going, and all those things mixed together equal a great opportunity for us to have a great time today. So, are you all on your mission? That is the question for you today. Are you on your mission? The reason why this is so important that when we wake up, we jump into this live and we get our apple cider vinegar going and we get our drink in our system and we get things going is because consistency is everything. For those of you who want the kind of changes that affect your well-being, there's a mental aspect to it that goes hand in hand with it just as much as a physical aspect of it. So physically, you guys are on the right track. Physically, you guys are already heading in the right direction. Physically, you're doing the things that it's going to take to have the kind of adjustment that you want to have. That's the first mission. We got to knock one down in order to get to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna pull that down. She said the music is bumping, but it's louder than my voice. So let me change that. Feel free, like, to chime in, you guys, when you hear there's an adjustment that needs to be made on the cast, so that I can make that for us. But yeah, so the mission starts. We started August 20th, just on this journey of, hey, there's something that we can all be doing that I'm sure most people aren't doing for their health and well-being, which is starting with their digestive and gut health, which is one of the most poignant things that we could do for ourselves is get our bodies feeling great. We know that if there's an ailment, if there's something going on, our body doesn't feel great, we're going to be challenged in our everyday Monday motivation. Batty Mo Money says, it also prevents sickness. I've been doing lemon water and honey for 2 years, and I haven't gotten a cold. I can only imagine the results you're going to get, LBM, when you add that apple cider vinegar to it and continue with your journey. I applaud you for your consistency, because that is huge. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? Your consistency is everything. And that's the key to the breakthrough, y'all. That's why I show up every day, so that you can see the person who's communicating to you about the changes that you want to make in your body, that they're showing up and they're participating in it. Ginger is good also. Of course, I told you, you guys can all remix it how you want, but at least give the base formula that you see up top. Give it at least 2 weeks to a month so that you can enjoy the benefits of that. She says, I do apple cider vinegar, ginger, tea, and honey. I'm sure she means daily, and it's a game changer. Yeah. So I would tell you, like I said, when you guys do the base formula and you see what results you get from that, then you have an opportunity to adjust it and add other effects. But when you add those other effects, good, bad, or not bad. The good part is you should do it long enough to see if you see an adjustment. A lot of people try these new remedies or whatnot, and it's only for a moment, and then they scream, it's not working, it's not working, it's not working. I'll be like, you got to give yourself an opportunity to know what it's supposed to be like before you adjust anything. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how you have to start. Exactly, Daisha. It requires you to start with the base. A lot of people jump right in and they go really, really, advanced. And it's like you don't even know the basics yet. You don't know how the basics are going to affect your body. And I think that's how we shortchange ourselves and put ourselves in a position where we don't continue with the process. Now, is that something that we should all do? Absolutely not, because we shortchange our experience. And when you do that, you don't get to see anything that you want to do, any results or anything like that. And I don't promote that. I think that you want to make sure that you give yourself that opportunity to enjoy the benefits of it. Best time to drink this is, MSM says, when is the best time to drink this? I'm always on the go. I don't use public bathrooms. That's a good question. So listen, you would adjust it to your schedule, right? So MSN, let's say for instance, you're an early person. Give yourself the benefit of at least an hour exchange. So for instance, if you got to be wherever you have to be at 9 o'clock, I would honestly say you probably wake up at around 8 anyway. Maybe we wake up at 7 now. 7 is an option. Then you'll take that time, immediately drink your drink, and by the time you're halfway getting dressed or whatever, in most instances you're going to be, running to the bathroom. Not running, but you're going to be going to the bathroom and starting your day off lighter than normal. If in fact you have scheduled breaks, okay, so you're up at 3. So I'm assuming you go to sleep around 7 maybe, or before that, 6 or 7 in the evening. You may want to, you up at 3, what time do you sleep? And maybe you do your drink prior to you going to sleep. What up, Coop? Good morning, welcome back, Mr. Live Inspiration. No, you ain't missed it, you right on time. Listen, if you're showing up and you're here right now, this is the perfect and appropriate time for you to be here. We're still live. We just started 10 minutes ago. It is 8:26 on Monday the 3rd. It is 48 degrees here in Atlanta, going to a high of 73. I'm your host with the most, like butter on your breakfast toast. So she says, I know I go to bed by 10 or 11. Okay, so hopefully you finish eating around 6. And we got to get some more sleep out of you, MSM. that's not enough sleep for your fasting period to really take hold. So if you go to bed at 10, you're up by 3, you're only getting 4 to 5 hours. Let's at least get 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? Let's at least get 6 hours. Apple cider vinegar on my teeth hurt is the pills better. No immaculate, and I'm not sure why your teeth are hurting. Please do not be using 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. That's usually the reason why. Angela says, if you drink before you go to sleep, doesn't it mean that you'll wake up in the middle of the night with the runs? Absolutely not. It's not that kind of thing. It doesn't break down the compost that's in your intestines that way. What it does is it position it along with whatever you've been building up to have a normal stool. So it doesn't break it down to the point where it's liquidy or none of that. Most people haven't experienced, you haven't seen that in the live or in the conversation. Nobody's expressed that they've had runs or anything like that. Have you heard of this coffee and lemon drink? If so, what's your input? I've heard of it, Charm, but I've not participated in it. I don't have any comments toward it. I don't drink coffee. If you do drink coffee along with this, make sure you drink coffee after you've had your first bowel movement in the morning after you drink this. I think the benefits may be even greater for those people who like that boost of energy that coffee gives them, but I just don't do coffee. I've never done coffee. I've never liked the taste of it. I don't care how you make it, whether it's a frappuccino or or you add caramel and all that, and I like caramel. I just never got off into it that way. I know people who drink it religiously every day. I just never participated in it. And I just want to make sure that you guys understand, this is not going to have you running anything. You know what I mean? You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it processing in your body. And I want you to, one of the things it is going to do is it's going to help you become more attuned to your body. You know what I'm saying? Sandra, that is the other part. If you are going to drink the coffee, they say you should drink it black, period. That is included in some diets that people take. But again, we're not doing a diet. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. And so, she said, I'm guessing this is good for thyroid. I'm down over 340 pounds. My thyroid is off. When you say down, explain that. Do you mean you lost it, or, you know what I'm saying? I like the way coffee tastes. The caffeine doesn't do much for me. Espresso gives me a light boost. That's what's up, Red. Welcome back to the live. I ain't seen you in a minute, Red. I don't think. So Melinda, I spent most of yesterday creating 5 quick grab versions of this, like that are in this container. I made 5 of those, and not once did I reach for lemon juice. I actually cut up lemons and lime in some of them, and swirls fresh fruits. What up, Cincinnati? Sharon's in the building. Can I do warm water, like a little hotter than room temperature? You should not, Smooth. It's either room temperature or a little chilled. Why? Because your body's not that hot, and you know what I'm saying? It does change the way your body will respond to it. Woo! She said, I used to weigh 615 pounds. Woo! Lost weight naturally. My thyroid is off now for some reason. Okay, so again, your physician should have told you or advised you to create a regular schedule for your eating and your digestion so that you can better understand what it's responding to. If your body is still losing the weight, you have to figure that out. You know what I mean? That you want to know what it is that's complementing it, or you know what I'm saying, or driving it. And the only way to do that is to be consistent. So I would give it a nutritionist in your area or whatnot. Discuss foods that you like to eat, and then temper that conversation with what you should be eating, and then monitor how your thyroid responds to that meal plan for at least 2 weeks to a month. Angela on YouTube says, can you put the 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in tea with lemons? No, tea is usually warm or whatnot. I wouldn't use the tea. Again, you can remix it, but I would tell you to try the beginning of it. Try it in its base formula. If you're getting results, the question then becomes, why would you adjust it? And then, not saying that you can't. I just know that when you adjust things, your body will respond. It may put on the brakes. It may have an adverse reaction to it. All those things. LaTanya says, after being consistent for a month now, I'm finally regular. Been in the bathroom every morning. Oh man, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Sharon says, how much honey do I use? You're going to use 1 to 2 teaspoons. There are no tablespoons in this recipe, so 1 to 2 teaspoons is where you want to be at, and it should give you a right amount of consistency with the taste and make it a little bit easier to consume on a regular basis. So Tanya says, this is huge for me because I've been struggling with constipation for a decade. Can I stop the music for a second? Can I just help y'all understand, can I understand constipation for a decade?
It don't make no more fucking sense.
Do you understand the fact that she's had that kind of breakthrough? We should be applauding like crazy. To deal with anything for an extended amount of time like that is overwhelming. Y'all don't understand. When I talk to you about bladder and sea moss and what it did for me in regards to my migraines that I have been having for 15 years, her quality of life is different. Do y'all understand that? Her quality of life is upgraded. It's different now. Do you understand that? Do y'all understand how powerful that is? If y'all don't understand how powerful it is,
You're gonna learn today.
that is extremely powerful. We can't tread lightly over that. Do you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all are dealing with health issues that you've had for a month, 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Some of you are dealing with some short-term things, but we're talking a month. Do y'all understand that? Do you know what it's like to deal with something for a month? Her quality of life is different. I'm so excited and happy for you. I just know how tremendous of a goal that is for each of you is to have an advanced and better quality of life. Those things, Krista says, how long does it take to feel results? I want to lose weight and have more energy. Krista, it actually depends on your genetic makeup and whatnot and how consistent you are, the foods you eat, all those things. But usually you see the results or you feel the results almost immediately. Some people at the most take up to a week to 2 weeks, but that's at the most. Those are very nuanced situations. So activity always helps with that. Angela on YouTube says, I think the base formula is just not going to work flavor-wise for me. I tell you, man, once you add the lemon, it tastes like an apple cider vinegar lemonade. So if you're a fan of lemonade like I am, you know what I'm saying? I go hard in the paint. Melinda says, I have IBS been dealing with it since colon surgery in 2010. Hope this helps. You don't have to hope, Melinda. You better start believing and tell the cells in your body that that they have marching orders. Their Monday mission and mission going forward is that don't hope for nothing, don't try for nothing, and don't wish for nothing. You have the capability of making it happen. Is this okay for nursing mothers? Chrissy, yes, all natural ingredients. If you're nursing, yeah. If it's pregnancy, I would tell you to wait. Just because we wouldn't play any games with that. What up, MC? Listen, you're in my live right now, man. I'm your host with the most like butter on your breakfast toast, and the story goes a little something like this. Welcome to my live. It's your host with the most like butter on your breakfast toast. Scrap with the rap on what's rocking on TikTok Live. Gifts are appreciated, nonsense not tolerated. Share this live and get inundated to an amazing time that you came in for. With me, your host, Dwight Scrap Reynolds. All right, you guys, it is 8:35 Eastern Standard Time. It's 50 degrees with a high of 73 degrees today. It's Monday the 3rd. I hope you guys are excited. It's the beginning of the month. I know how some of you guys like to reset everything and start things all over again. But this is a lifestyle change, so I don't want you guys to consider walking away from this without having the results that you want. So this is a lifestyle change, not a diet. Kimmy Red said, I've done this for 33 days. I'm 57, and this has my body regular. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. A lot of y'all, I'm excited because a lot of y'all gonna be like, I remember there was a day when I wasn't as regular as I needed to be. But they're so far away. What up, Teray? We are live and answering and discussing a little bit of Q&A and a little situational. We've had some breakthroughs this morning that should change everyone who's listening, their perspective and lives when it comes to what's going on with their body. We know that every good thing starts with your mind and your body. If you get your mind right, that's one less thing to worry about. Mr. says, I did this for 3 months and gained weight. Don't do it. Well, let's talk to Mr. for a second, because Mr. is just throwing up a caution flag. Hey, Mr. Mr., I just want you to understand.
We're gonna learn today.
He said he did not have any results. So, Mr., can you tell me what it was that you did so we can better understand, Mr. Yanni, what you did and didn't do correctly so we can get you on the right path? If you're drinking during pregnancy, ask Doc, I would think all the ingredients are helping with pregnancy. True story. They just don't have any results that will tell you one way or another how it helped or didn't help. Yeah, you're supposed to drink this first, yep. The time, yes, dealing with constipation for years has been frustrating. I already know, man. Helps with that hormonal constipation and it's healthier than milk. That's what but Mr's coming to our chat, and we sometimes get people who've had adverse reactions, but let's hear it from Mr. if he's still here. What exactly was going on with you where you didn't get results and you actually went in the opposite direction? Because most people in this live will help you understand that's not the normal case. You know you're right, it will. I will be back in 30 days to tell you my results. That's what's up, Melinda. Yeah, ask your OB friends, man. That'll also help clear that up. I'm sure, like you said, because it's all natural, that it won't hurt or harm the baby or whatnot. I just, when we're dealing with a precious commodity like a unborn child, I just think that you would, we temper some of the things that we would offer in our bodies. Can we drink water after drinking? No, Nay, I think you want to wait. Navi, just wait a little while and allow your body to do the process of this and then have your first movement, and then throughout the day drink water. Think of it from a point of dilution, right? These 8 ounces diluted in such a way that your body will respond in a certain amount of time. I like the Bragg's that has the honey and cayenne pepper mixed in it. Magnificent. So, can you tell me what lemons they used in that and how much honey and how much cayenne pepper they put into it? That makes a difference in how you get your results. Immaculate, this really helps with getting rid of stored fat, which of course leads to weight loss. But it helps get rid of the stored fat, so your weight, in fact, doesn't come back as easily, and also your clothes fit differently. And I tell you guys, get rid of your scales, because that's not going to help. I'm not regular, which causes issues for me. Yvette, this helps you get regular. You know what I mean? But you got to be consistent. Like, for those people who are having those roller coaster effects when it comes to their digestive tract, it's because of inconsistency in the foods that you eat and how you treat your stomach and gut health. Thank you. You've been super helpful. I just drank mine for the day. That's what's up, Navi. I'm not having mine for a minute. It's still chilling. I took it out of the refrigerator this morning. I made 5 of them yesterday, and I'm going to look at a way to get us the containers so that you guys can drink this on a regular basis and pre-make it on a Sunday so that you don't have to do it throughout the week. Model, what do you mean it's the same as the original version? What is the same as the original version? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I want to welcome everybody to the live. If you're not following me, follow me now. Turn on notifications to always. Guess what? When you do that, hit that notification bell. You see right underneath it, there is an Instagram logo. When you hit that Instagram logo, it pulls up my Instagram and my YouTube, which you can follow and subscribe to. She says, okay, thank you so much. I'm going to start back. Definitely. You should. And remember, don't just start back. It's a thing that you do now. What up, Felix? Drink it every day. It's cool, Nichelle, as long as you take it. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate you as well. I pre-made all 7 of mine for the week yesterday night. Yep. And then put them in the refrigerator, shake them up before you drink them. How was the one that you had today that you drank, Navi? How was it? What up, Lindsay? Yeah, we're just making sure everybody starts their Monday mission off correctly. I think that when you feel great, you know what I mean? Anybody who participates in your life enjoys you more. You can do it twice a day, Felix. I just do it once a day. Some people do it on an empty stomach as required. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. For me, I know that, 30 minutes to an hour after I drink this, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's right, Navi, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, yeah. All right, computer girl. Yep, go make yours, and I'm gonna drink mine probably at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock drinking it. I'll be in the bathroom by 10 o'clock. You know, if I really put my schedule together correctly, I'll be able to knock out a lot of things this morning, and then have an amazing day. There we go. If you guys want to join me for a different experience, you can join my live over on YouTube, which is in my description. If you have not subscribed, I see somebody else did subscribe today. We have a subscribe goal up top. You guys look at my face. There's a subscription button next to it. Hit that really quickly and see if we can get that subscription goal all the way up. We are halfway, just under halfway on our live goal, which I want to shout out everybody who's done that, who's participated. Let's see who that is today. Who's participating in our live goal. Jaleesa's been doing the heavy lifting. Savannah's also been in the game. MC, Miss Tracy, Bim Bros, and Kimmy Reed have all contributed to the live goal and bought roses. I want to say thank you so much. Computer girl, what are the benefits? Some of them are listed in the green right above, but mainly it's going to be everything that you hear everybody talking about. Their energy levels are different, which is good. Your fat reduction on your body is amazing. Skin, hair, there's so many benefits that the more you stay tuned, the more you hear about the results that people are having in the form of getting rid of stored fat, which is creating a weight loss effect, which makes their clothes fit different, which makes your confidence higher. You know what I'm saying? What up, E-Simp? Thanks, bro. Been feeling so good. Thanks again. That's what's up, man. Look at that. I mean, y'all hear the results on a regular basis that, people who have been joining me from August 20th that have popped in and popped out throughout that time and have continued their journey, they all come in and say the same thing. Hey, man, I'm down. My clothes feel different. I feel great. My energy is up. And I've inspired others. That is the real... that is one of the greatest things for me, is that you guys inspire other people with how you feel and how you look. You're a walking billboard for your results. So don't hide it. Don't shun away from it. You know what I'm saying? Go out and show the world, and they'll see it. I'm going to put a mission together, too. I got something on my mind, man. It's been on my mind for a couple days. And I did something that I occasionally do, which is I gather up my clothes. Been feeling awesome and can't stop looking at myself these days. The change is amazing. That's what's up, Tanya. And you should. You could let your eyes. We use the brags with the mothers, Marsha. But I want to put a mission together, man, where a lot of you are going to lose the size that you are. Nope, crazy grandma. I've been able to manage it by chilling it. It lasts a lot longer. What up, Connie? Yeah, I wouldn't do the pre-made brags. I just don't do it. Yeah, see, and it should be 2 tablespoons of HCV. That's the kind of deterioration teeth in your esophagus and your stomach line. That's why I say make it yourself. They're not going to give you the balanced version. They're going to give you that extreme version that you can only do on do irregularly. I've been on diabetic meds for a minute, but it has really helped me, so I don't have to take as much meds. That's what's up, E-Sim. That's so important, man, that y'all understand that this is going to curb some of those situations you already got in your body. It's teaspoons, Marty. Yep. If you just heard me speak about the apple cider vinegar, yeah. Yep, that's what chilling it. Yep. So I would suggest that, Grandma. That's kind of what we've been on lately. Is if you pre-make it, go ahead and chill it and take it out the day that you need to use it. So I make, because we're on Monday through Fridays, it's easy for me to get down here in the lab with you guys and not have to be so present in the kitchen. Which I don't mind doing that either, because I know y'all enjoy watching me make it, and the conversation we have is super dope. Yeah, y'all give a round of applause for E, man. E said he does not have to take as much medicine anymore. Y'all know how crazy that is to be able to reduce 1 or 2 of the peel process in your body is amazing. Women struggling to get rid of the stored fat in their mommy tummy, I look down and see a different view. That's what's up, Savannah. Savannah's been on for a while, and her, what you guys are trip off of is the the reduction of stored fat. You're gonna be amazed that your body, your clothes, you'll feel it before you see it, you'll feel it. No, Yvette, it depends, right? Some people's body responds to stuff right away, and then some take some convincing. Just be consistent and don't worry about the time. Just worry about the results. He says, is it good to boil it? No, you want it at room temperature or chilled. Peachy, girl, if you don't ask Savannah, she said, how long has Savannah been doing it? Savannah, somebody has a question for you. Also, if you guys see that logo next to their body, next to their name, where it says SCHP, those are people who have subscribed. They all got an amazing message from me the other day. I will be doing special things for my subscribers, whether and for my members. So if you're on YouTube and you're in my membership program, I got some special things coming for you. And for my subscribers here on TikTok, I got to go above and beyond and treat you guys to a different experience as well. So that's the symbol that you see. If you want to become a subscriber, right next to my name up top, there's a subscription button. Just hit that and you're good to go. If you guys are preparing your drink, get it ready. I'm drinking mine at 9 o'clock. Normally, for the beginning part and better part of me going live, can lemon juice hurt? Marsha, no, I just think you'll get different results. Dayanira says she has heart disease, high blood pressure, depression. 3 months doing this and her health is improving. Wow. Dad said, I slacked off for a week due to life happening and my sinuses went wild, but I'm back as yesterday. Yeah, man. So those are the things that you realize, Gaston, is that sometimes, I think it's, not that I'm promoting it, but when people start and stop, I think it's awesome for them to immediately see that the results and their lifestyle changes for that moment. And it should be enough to be the convincing thing that gets you back in the saddle and gets you back going and pushing more, stronger than you did before. Taking vinegar, doesn't it also compromise the potassium? How can it be avoided? Well, Mira, we're taking such a minute amount of it and we're diluting it, which you don't have to worry about those things. You know what I'm saying? When you take, let me help you understand. If you misinterpret the teaspoons for tablespoons, the difference is a ratio of 4 to 2. So that means you're taking 4 extra teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Oh man, Miss Morales says I went from taking 15 different medications down only take 3. What? Miss Computer Girl says, is there a company that pre-makes these? Yes, it's called Miss Computer Girl's Hands. Yes, if you subscribe to Miss Computer Girl's Hands, she will make said drink for Miss Computer Girl. So I just want you to know.
You gonna learn today.
Oh man, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Woo. I love y'all. Y'all know that, right? Woo. Hey, anybody, all my subscribers hit that. Did I put that one up there? Did I? Oh, I did. I blew the kiss, yo. Blow the kiss for me, y'all. That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh man. So Marty, if you go to Whole Foods and you buy their cold pressed drinks, which are good for you as a meal replacement, buy 5, or 7, and drink them every day. And once you have an empty bottle, just pour hot water in to clean it out, and then use that. It's more than that, Virgo. The honey helps with the taste, but it also helps with your immune system, and it helps if you have allergies. Yeah, man. Tina, look at me. It's 8 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. I think that it just helps. It not only helps when you drink it, but it starts being a thing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of thing y'all gotta understand. Like, once you train your body past the 3-week point of a habit, now it's habit forming, that means your body's doing things automatically. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of you, it may take a little bit longer. What up, Alpha? It may take a little bit longer for your body to chip in and want to be regular, but once it does, man, it's an amazing feeling. And you can work. The thing that we're doing, I'm probably going to really dive in on this maybe one more month, right? Because most of you will have already been consistent enough that we can move on to the next level of improving your everyday health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the lemon helps cut off what's on the intestinal wall. So that's why I say the lemon and the apple cider vinegar. If you just do those, you win. I remember taking doing 2 lemons. That's fine. No, 2 lemons is okay. I have allergy testing. Will determine my results. Should I stop before or after? Yes, it should be helping with your allergies. So you may pass your test with flying colors. But if you want to know the results of if you have allergies, sure, why not? Yeah, pump the brakes, let it get out of your system. For sure. Alpha, yeah. When I wake up, I'll do it. I promise that. Insomnia just took meds. All right, yeah. I did limes finest last night. I added limes to a few of the drinks, so we're going to see how that goes. I also stopped drinking any cold drinks, all warm or room temperature. That helps also. I believe so, you know what I'm saying? Very seldom do, unless I'm out, you know what I mean, at dinner or something. And then I also add lemons when I go to restaurants. I ask for a slice of lemon so I can participate in the alkalinity of my body whenever I'm drinking water. Also helps clean the water, you know what I'm saying? And who doesn't like clean water, especially in today's, where they're screwing up the water left and right. Super important, y'all. So listen, as y'all come into the room, make sure you guys are participating in the culture of the room. The culture of the room. You guys hit that like button. Grateful, go up top right there and hit look at my face is a subscription button, and you can get your merit badge right there. It's a subscription tag. It also gives you access to different emoticons that I personally took pictures after the photo shoot so that you guys will have those emoticons. It helps. The lemons alkaline the water, which helps alkaline what you drink, but your body processes it anyway and helps with your pH balance and all that. What up, Savvy? So the culture, hit the like button when you join. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the likes up and running. You hit the share button when you join. Invite your friends to the conversation if you're enjoying the situation. We have a light goal that we are over halfway there. We just got a little bit more distance to go on those roses, and we have that completed. The first one completed for the day. And we have a subscription goal of 38, which we've been knocking down slowly but surely today, which I appreciate those of you. No coffee in the morning till after you had your first movement. Market. If you want to follow me, turn on notifications. When you see the notification bell, you also see the Instagram tab. Hit the Instagram tab and pull up YouTube and Instagram. You can follow and support on those channels. Different conversations, different situations. My YouTube, if you were to look at it, you would see it's a different perspective. If you're on there, man, talk to me. I'm looking at your at the comment section. There you go, Savannah. Yeah. I'm looking at the comment section so you guys can communicate. Yeah. So we're on a Monday mission, man, to get you guys started. For those of you who have not ever started this drink, start today and no time like the present. Some of you may need to get the ingredients and you can start tonight. Hey, I don't always get bowel movement. Grateful, you're teaching your body, one, to be consistent. So you be consistent and your body will show up for you. Just take your time, there's no rush. Think about it. Your body has been, it's the brags with the mother, Monica. Your body has been the way it's been for so long that when I communicate to y'all about, about this change that you're going to give to your body, that you guys want it so fast. And it's like, but you've been doing you the way you've been doing you for so long that you at least got to give this some grace to adjust that. Your body, you have stubborn bodies, right? We all have stubborn bodies. Our bodies just want to be how it is. And it's stubborn to the fact where if you don't start, it is honest. It is I'm saying if you need to get the ingredients, then you can start at night. It's a morning and night drink. It just depends on your schedule and which one works out better for you. I do mornings. Okay, Monique, that's what's up. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Well, I used lime yesterday, Devago. I used lime and lemon yesterday. And lime is better. Lime has a higher vitamin C content. Vitamin C to it. The vitamin C levels are higher. Yeah. You can do both though. The only challenge with the limes is it just takes so many. Like as an example, yesterday, from one lime I got 1 and maybe 3/4 of an ounce of lime, and then when I did a lemon, I got 4 ounces or better of the lemon. You know what I'm saying? So So you want to get at least 4 ounces of whatever of your citrus C, vitamin C, as best possible. Yeah, key lime finest. Yep. So Scorpio, you don't have to drink it twice a day. Once a day is great for me. I wake up before I do anything. And I drink the drink. You know what I mean? I've only waited this hour because I've been communicating with y'all. So drinking when I wake up, yep. Andy saying, what exactly does it do for your body? Well, if you look in the green, that's some of the stuff that it does, Andy, I see. But man, it gives you great energy. It helps reduce stored fat. Like, it puts your body in a state where it attacks that stored fat versus all of the, just attacking the food that you put in your body. If you want true weight loss comes with fat loss. And if you can create a situation where your body is regularly using fat for energy, then you have the weight loss that you're looking for. And yeah, I'm gonna drink mine at 9 o'clock too. What up, Steph? Those are some things. Check your honey. Yeah, you want to use raw local honey. You find it used at your farmer's market. They say some Whole Foods will sponsor. Yeah, some grocery stores have a local vendor as well. Stephanie, I still don't see a subscription badge next to your name. I don't know how I feel about that. We drinking at 9 o'clock for 2 minutes. She says, get ready to drink my drink and going walking. Now listen, one of the benefits of going walking and adding that extra movement after you drink it is going to increase our chances of having her movement sooner. Sierra, so will it affect me with my OD? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Excuse me. Don't be big man, I got you. Yeah, I see Stephanie show up every day without a subscription badge. I be like, I be looking at Stephanie like, come on, man. For those of you who show up on a regular basis, yeah, I'm looking at y'all like, when I be like, looking at y'all, I be like, hey, if y'all got y'all subscription bags, y'all be like, it's all good though. Hey, yeah, I'm so clueless on that. I would have you just, Sierra, before you do it, talk to your doctor. It's your gut health though, right? And it's all natural. It just depends on, like, I'm not versed on what AOD 906 is, or what a peptide shot is. I'm sorry. It helps you reduce body fat. Well, it's probably going to work in conjunction with that, but it depends, right? So the way it also works is it helps people with their blood pressure, and you can't do both at the same time because it reduces it to an unhealthy level when you've got that much, help. So you end up tending to do one or the other. You're either drinking this or you're taking the pills. Hey, it's one of my favorite beats. I'm gonna turn it up for a minute, y'all. Let's have a music break. Hey, it's 9 o'clock, y'all. Brown Sugar said she drank her drink and within 20 minutes she was in the bathroom, feeling lighter. She was like, don't nobody go in there for at least 20, 35 minutes. But listen, Brown, be honest. You don't smell it like that. Like, people are, listen, I just want to tell y'all there's some other added benefits. You can't smell it like that. You know what I mean? Welcome to the subscription, Angela. I see you. Yep, it helps with blood pressure, Twiley. Listen, y'all don't realize your gas and your poop and your breath don't carry a stench to it like that anymore. Hey, that's a real hand clap moment. And just so you guys know, if you guys are having a stinky poo, be aware that there's something off in your diet. You know what I mean? And that's more reason than any for you to be drinking this, is to clear out the pathway so that old stuff in your body, what up, Redbone? So that old stuff in your body can get out. That old stuff is like the decay in your body. And when you break wind and you smell that, that's ugh. Most of us, our stomachs hurt when we do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of us are carrying around, I call it bad gas, because it makes you want to, you bend over, you're like, oh man, my stomach, oh. That bad gas get in there, man, it can spoil your day. And then when you let it out, you just destroy your friendships. the people around you will be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Scorpio, this is the show. So listen, check this out, y'all. It is 9:01 on Monday the 3rd. It is 52 degrees here in Atlanta, Georgia, with a high of 73 today. Yeah. That's because it went through your system, Brown. Yeah, that's how it works. 1 to 2 teaspoons, Devago. You know, Coach T, if you was the person that just passed gas a lot and it was always foul, people be like, yo, I'm not hanging out with you so much. The water should be room temperature, honey, or a little chilled. Either one of those are cool. And because it's entering your body, especially at room temperature, which may not be the exact temperature that your body is, yeah, it's gonna feel either warmer or colder. I like the chilled effect of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking mine now. For those of you who are drinking yours with me, get your drink ready. And I'ma take it to the head, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Hey, I want to say cheers to all of you who have drank yours this morning. Cheers to those of you who are going to drink yours in a little bit. And cheers to the people who are drinking theirs with me right now. Let's go. To the head, y'all. Now, I can tell y'all that's the one that has the woo, you feel it going down. Made me burp a little bit too. Yeah, fresh is best, Alex. Alexis, I'm sorry. A whole lemon, yep. I did a whole lemon and lime. Like, I could tell that was one that had lime in it. I'm still not impressed, I'm sorry. I like mine straight up lemon. So it's gonna be a tough 4 days for me because I put lime in all these as a test. Now I don't know about y'all, but immediately I start breaking into a sweat. No, we don't want to do the lemon in the refill. Fresh is always best, Alexis. Brooklyn in the house. What up, Regina? But I start sweating almost immediately. Like I feel it immediately, y'all. But again, like last night, I was at the gym at 10:30 at night. You know what I'm saying? Like I hit the gym regularly. If it's not in the daytime, it's at nighttime. And then when I'm really on top of my game, it's both. What up, Tina? Yeah, if you're not following me, follow me now. Turn notifications on to always. When you're hitting that notification bell, make sure you hit that Instagram button as well. That'll give you an opportunity to follow me on Instagram and YouTube via the drop-down menu. Subscribe on YouTube. It'll send me a notification on my phone. I can see who subscribed today, and it'll also send me, if you subscribed on my Instagram. Once a day, Monique. Once a day, Devago. You can do it twice. There are some people that do it twice. What up, Miss Bug? I see you. Miss Bug listen, Miss Bug, there's some new emoticons too if you want to use those when you join as a subscriber. You're referring to you sweating right after drinking, already working. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Now, for those of you who want to feel that kick, if you don't get that kick right away, you can try a pinch of cayenne pepper, and your metabolism is gonna go crazy. But remember, it's like putting hot sauce on your booty hole. It's going what you put in and what comes out, you know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. If you use too much cayenne pepper, you're gonna know it. This is gonna be a hot bathroom moment. It's gonna be like a fire under your booty hole, and you're gonna have to deal with that. What up, Don? Yeah, just saying. I gotta give the disclaimers as well. So typically when you drink it, the effects that I'm having right now are typically what you have. You're either gonna burp, which I did as soon as it went down, or you're gonna pass gas. Thank you, Stephanie. Or you're going to and you're gonna sweat and the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Necessary evil, Lena. Necessary evil. You do. It's such a crazy statement. We kind of skim over just a pinch, Monique. We skim over you are what you eat, but man, you are. You know what I'm saying? You really are what you eat. She says, beginning of my second month, so I am going to start twice a day. That's what's up. Take prebiotics. Should I drink this too? Depending on what kind of results you want, right? If you're really looking to get to that stored fat area, yeah, you absolutely want to. Hey there, 3 days in, I'm doing it twice a day. That's what's up, Barbara. I can't find local honey. Yes, you can. Stop playing. Hit your grocery store or your farmer's market on the weekend, and you can find it. What up, Jira? Yeah. You are what you eat. I was in Mexico and ate like a wild today. I feel that way. Clearly, Devago, man. I always tell you guys to treat your stomach nice, man. Be nice to your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Be nice to your stomach. We are doing really well today. I think we can do more on our shares. We can get our likes up. We're at 10 stacks right now, an hour in. Let's go ahead and run up the likes. Let's run up the shares. Our live goal is I can see it within walking distance, y'all. We are like, 16 away from our live goal being done. Redbone said, my waist is absolutely trimming down and it is noticeable. That's what's up. So going back to what I was saying earlier, for those of you who are consistent, I want y'all to be prepared to, that's what's up, Cooper. Mary, I appreciate that. I want y'all to understand that we are going to start putting those clothes to the side. And ladies, this is an exciting moment for y'all, right? Dropping those sizes gives you an opportunity to go out and shop. Let's just keep it real. You know y'all love shopping. We know that. You can find it, Maria, locally, but I guess, so you saying on Amazon, I gotta look into that. Amazon might be able to provide you with raw local honey for your errand. That could be dope. But for those of you who are being consistent, your clothes are not going to fit. Why don't you be a benefit to somebody else who may need it? So I took two bags full of clothes and shoes to the Goodwill the other day. But if you guys know somebody in need, a family in need of clothes or whatever, I'm going to actually do an actual post giving that directive. Woo! We hit the live goal, y'all. Hello, who is it? It's live goal. I just want to come and drop off this because y'all completed the live goal. Raw honey is going to be the best benefit for you. Because I've never used Amazon, I don't want to vouch for it, but if she said you can find raw local honey at your Amazon, awesome. That makes life a lot easier as well. Let me see if it shows that right quick because it moves really quickly. Yeah, it's just kind of trying to trick me. I'm trying to get it to show me. There we go, Redbone. I love seeing y'all use those emoticons. It moves that thing so quick. It's crazy. Let me see if I can catch it when it does it real quick. There we go. I caught it. So big shout out to Jaleesa. Jaleesa did the heavy lifting today on the live goal. Big shout out to Jaleesa, man. Always showing up and showing out. Savannah, Nichelle, Neuro Coach, Redbone, MC, Miss Tracy, Ben Bros, Just Jira, and Kimmy Red also participated in us achieving that live goal. That always goes a long way. I appreciate y'all big time. And we've got some new subscribers, which is always awesome. We have 38 on the count for the new subscriptions. So for you guys that are here, that are joining and want to subscribe, look next to my name and you'll see the subscription button and you can join. Membership does have its privileges, as you can see. Jira and Redbone and the that's funny year one. You see the emoticons that they're putting up right now. Those are available to you. You see pictures of my face recreating some of the classics: the praying hands, the thinking, the shaking my head, the classic smile, the cry face, the funny face, the cool face. Yeah, they're all right there, you guys. And those are available only to subscribers, Stephanie. But oh man. So listen, our share goal has not changed. you want to join because you want access. Stop playing. Our share goal has not changed, y'all. Let's get our share goal up to let's 80. That's 13 people. Let's share it. Yeah, I did the blow and kiss one too. I got a couple other ones that I might interchange depending on which ones you guys use the most. I've got the heart one like that. I've got a couple different ones that I did. Like I did a full photo shoot. You know. Yeah, I stay calling you out. That's funny. If you're on my live, which you are, make sure you type your name in on my live so I know who you are, so I know that you're there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't type your name in, I just know that there's a number, and it doesn't show exactly who's on my YouTube or tuning in from YouTube. YouTube has Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter, and a couple of others that are associated with it, so it'll alert me. Yeah, there it is. That's the thinking. Tyrone in the building. One of your friends came in, Monique. Clarissa came in. Where Clarissa at? Yep. We're hitting the like button and we're hitting the share goal. Our share goal still hasn't moved, y'all. We're at 67. Let's get that share goal up to 80. If you aren't following me, you can follow me now too. The music in the background is, all original music. All original music. So, if most of y'all know I write and produce music. So if y'all need a soundtrack to your life, I'm the guy. Oh, Clarissa's your first name. Which one? Why are you remixing so much? Because you told me Monique just a minute ago. Clarissa got Monique. Let me find out Monique got like 9 names. I'm gonna be like, oh, what up, Monique? She gonna be like, it's Clarissa. I'll be like, yo, what up, Clarissa? She gonna be like, it's Chantel. What up, Chantel? It's Brenda. What up, Brenda? It's Let me find out you a schizophrenic. Let me find out you got multiple personalities. And oh, Clarissa Monique. Okay. That's that name when you're in trouble, girl. Don't tell. You done gave me too much now. Clarissa Monique, if you don't get in here, Clarissa Monique. You know how y'all parents do. Clarissa Monique. I know, right? Just go down the whole list, Sparkle. Clarissa Monique, I ain't gonna tell you, but one more time. Clarissa Monique. You don't get in here and do these dishes. You are in so much trouble. Yeah, Red, I ain't gonna get on Red. Red been in here a lot too. I ain't gonna get on Red about her subscription. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Like, I ain't gonna call nobody out that should be getting a subscription, but it's all good. You know what I'm talking about? Depth the praying hands. Yeah, it helps with blood pressure, soldier. Yeah. Nero, I see you. Yeah. So we are yeah. So listen, man, I think that, it took some time, Letitia, to go through all those expressions. I got a few more, but those always seem to be like the most popular ones, you know what I'm saying? Those are the most popular ones that most people use. The smile, my alter ego, Juanita Rolazrita Macronia Los Lobos. That's hilarious. See what you did, Clarissa Monique? I'm finding out who people really, really are. What's that movie that had Samuel Jackson and Bruce Willis in it, where they all had these different alter egos? That's what's going on right now. I see it. That's what's going on right now. Stephanie Nashira. Yeah. Well, yeah, so Brooke, a lot of people were having challenges with that. That's why the limes are such a challenge. You can't get 4 ounces out of 1 lime, so you end up doing 2 or 3. Yeah, hypertension. Damn, it's gonna be, listen, increase your cardio workout, you know what I'm saying? Increase your mobility and moving around, and that'll help bring things down. That's funny. See, I be knowing. All bungo, you said it right the first time. Girl, I can read. What's wrong with you? Don't be playing me. BPD thing. Yeah, I don't know why y'all be surprised when I get the names right, man, because, you know what I'm saying? Funny story, right? We're at the World, was it the World Music Awards? It might have been the Radio Music Awards or the World Music Awards, and Usher handed me the list of names of people he needed to thank, so we could run through them really quickly so he could pronunciate them, because there were some crazy names, yo. And he didn't want to get on stage and say them all wrong. Some people killed your name. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Your friend heard it, Sonny. That's what's up. I be on it, man. I be on it. I'm glad you got your friends tuning in too. Listen, share me with your friends in your community. You know, don't be afraid to send you can actually send my profile for people to add me to their list, and then when they see me come on, they can join as well. There's nothing greater than community when it comes to making adjustments and changes, and that's why I refer to y'all as my community. That's why I communicate with y'all, because y'all are my community, and you all are each other's accountability partners as well. Normally, I'll open the room up and I'll do a city and state check-in, you know what I'm saying, just so we all know where everybody's at, because somebody may be close to you. You may build a friendship or be able to be an accountability partner for somebody in your area. Dee Dee says, is it best to drink when you get up or before bed? Either one is great. I like doing it when I wake up, because I am already planning on being for my mobility for the day to be up, and I know that if I move around a lot and I'm very active, that this supports that activity big time. In your sleep, you want to do it on an empty stomach so that your fasting period is elevated as well, with the acidity from the lemons and the apple cider vinegar working throughout the night to tackle that stored fat that you've been carrying around for years. But I choose one or the other. I don't need it. I don't feel like I am. I'm pretty obedient on how I eat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is predicated on how you eat as well, and whether you need to do that. Just make my drink day one, drink one. That's what's up, Scorpio. Let's give Scorpio a round of applause. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody's at the door. Who is that? That's Scorpio. She finna have her first drink. Is she?
All right.
Well, that's what's up, Scorpio. Knock it down. Yeah. About 4 ounces, DeVego at the least. That's going to get your drink to be about 13 to 14 ounces total. Hey, she having her first drink. Let me think, take it to the head, sit down, you gon' feel good. The way we all see you would. Hey. Yeah, man. I applaud all of you, man, who have started your journey and have been on it, whether it been 2 months ago or today or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Made her first 5 drinks yesterday, drinking my first one now. That's what's up, Mary. Woohoo! Yo, I want to give a shout out to Mary. She having her first drink today. Hey! No, that's not half a cup. Trust me, when you see me make it, you understand it's not that much. Hey. Mary had a little lamb, some peanut butter and some jam. I'm trying to say the way she think, while she on her apple cider vinegar drink. Now sip it, now sip it, now sip it, now sip it, hey, now sip it. 3 weeks for Chung, that's what's up. Chung going in 3 weeks. Listen, man, I think it's awesome that we keep those mile markers, those milestones. Day 1 is a milestone. Week 2, 1 week is a milestone. A month is a milestone. You know what I'm saying? Keep track of those things, because it's very important as also motivating factors. You know what I'm saying? There's not a platform that doesn't celebrate milestones. You know what I'm saying? On here, the first milestone is your first follower. Then it's your 1,000th follower. Then it's your 100,000th follower. You know what I'm saying? So all those metrics are awesome. What up, Grace? Welcome to the live. Oh, welcome to the live. Grace has just joined us in the live. Ooh, welcome to the live, Grace. Yeah. So Red and Connie have been on it together for 3 weeks. They don't have the subscription badge yet, but they will maybe at their month marker or something like that. That's gonna be awesome. So original, yeah, we made these in advance this week. Yesterday I was on live and we did up to 5 days worth. You could do 7 days, but I only had 5 containers. So there are a few people here on the live who have done it, prepared it for 7 days. And you reuse the containers that you get for your juices that you currently are doing as meal replacements. I think that's important. I think it's important that you treat your stomach well by juicing, by drinking juices that you made. Smoothies are awesome. Yogurts are awesome. Oatmeal is awesome. Thanks for that at church. That's why me just come on now. Okay, Grace, did you say a prayer for us and everybody on the live? I'd appreciate that next time. Keep us in there. Hey, yep, you can use any water bottle thing. Monique, is the movie Pulp Fiction? No. It was the other one where it started off with Unbreakable, which was the first interaction with them. But then the other one had the third dude in it. The dude that had all the personalities, he was super dope in the third version. Because I want to say they did 3. Mr. Glass. Yeah, Mr. Glass was the last one. With Samuel Jackson in the wheelchair and I forget the dude's name. The actor is incredible. He was beast. You just tried it home, Scorpio. See, I told you it ain't. It's not an unbearable drink. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who says it is bugging. Hey, those people are tripping. It tastes like an apple cider vinegar lemonade. Okay, so you really feeling it. The cayenne pepper, for those who choose to use it, it is a metabolism booster. So immediately you should feel, you're gonna feel up. I don't use it because I don't like to feel up, and then feel the drop back down to normalcy. I'd rather just work from normalcy. And honestly, Scorpio, if this is your first one, I would have said to you, don't add anything to it yet. Be consistent without anything, and then go from there. That's what's up. Cheers, Sonya. Woo! Yeah. To all my new subscribers, I just want to say, yo, what's up? Appreciate y'all. Hey. Cheers to Sonya and all those who are starting their journey today. Pay attention to your body. It's going to communicate to you the whole way through. That's another thing that those who are regular can attest to, is that you are so aware of what's going on with your body that it's ridiculous. And that's huge in the grand scheme of things. That's going to help you identify, sooner when you should pay attention to your body, go to the bathroom. Like, there were times, yep, you guys missed out on some exciting moments. There were times where I had to run, literally. I had been holding it and I had to run off of the live. Carb Geek, drink after you have your first poop. Yep. My husband is a firm believer and been drinking for a while. That's what's up, son. So your husband's been doing it, but you haven't been doing it. Is that it? That's what's up. Neuro, that's awesome, man. So go hard. Go hard in the paint. Be consistent. And update us. Yeah, so Neuro, if you want to see some crazy results, right? If you want to see some crazy results, I don't know if it's 2 weeks way through or whatnot. Be very diligent about the time you spend after your poop, right? Manage what you consume in the right amount of portions, so that so that your fasting periods happen often throughout the day, and then make sure before you go to sleep, that you are on an empty stomach, so that your fasting at night is paramount. You know what I mean? So that your body really takes account of that stored fat that should be excited. I was drinking with myself last night. Letitia, I see you. Letitia, hit that thumbs up while you're there. Yeah, it will increase that activity. Yep. You'll be in the bathroom, once a day, or it may increase it 2 or 3 times, just depending. Geek, you really only start with once a week. I mean, once a day, and then see if you get results. And then after that, increase it. What up, Mildred? Yeah, I would tell them, listen, don't just jump in. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump in the deep end right away, you guys. Temper how you introduce your body to this. And at least see what the results are when you do it once a day. Get that regular, and then from there you can continue to increase how you choose to use it. And you can remix it and do all that. But you need to know at least what the base formula does for your body. Without that, you're gonna, it's easy to walk off the court when you realize, like, yo, you're shooting from all over the place and don't have a basic layup down. That's a sports analogy for all my ball players. What up, Priscilla? Letitia's tuning in on my YouTube channel, so I'll pay attention to both my YouTube and this, so when anyone has questions. I think I will begin broadcasting also live on Instagram in conjunction with going live on TikTok. So we'll be fielding multiple questions from multiple areas and introducing a new audience that I've cultivated the audience on Instagram. Instagram's just real funny, man. I really love the engagement here. You would pull that trick out of your hat, Mildred. I can't think of it right off the top of my head right now, but if you text me, when I go up and I gotta buy some more today, so once I buy it today, I'll either take a picture of it or something to that degree. I want to see something. Maybe I can look it up too. New window. Let me see. What do we say? Raw, local, honey, and let me just do near me. Raw local honey for sale near me, and that'll help me. There are several places it looks like that has raw local honey. But none of these so by me in Kennesaw, let me see. There's Milton honey. Well, that's in Milton. Let me go shopping. Yeah, there are a few places. I don't see the one I get mine from. But there are a lot. If you do what I just did, I just typed it in on, I did a Google search. And if you type available nearby, then it gives you all these options. Weeks Honey Farm, Sprouts Raw Honey, Local Live Honey, Savannah Bee Company. There are a few that are, you can actually Instacart it. Do you have apple cider vinegar drink videos on YouTube as well? Yes, I do. And you can see them. Some of these lives that I've been doing are posted on there too. No biggie, thought you had a favorite one. I do. No, Mildred, I got one that I really, really enjoy. So I'm gonna hit you off with that one a little bit later. I really do enjoy the honey, and it tastes different if you get different honey. I promise you, it's one of those things where I've tried it and I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna start stealing honey from this honey farm. That's fun. Definitely go get locked up for honey. They're gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, what is it that you're doing? We found out that Sparkle Stephanie has been locked up. What? Yes, what has she been locked up for? Yes, she's been stealing beef honey. What? How is that possible? Yeah, she steals honey? No, I don't believe it.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, man, that's what she does. What do you mean? Oh my God. See, what had happened was, I really wanted this honey. And I had to get this honey. Devago, maybe it is 0.4. I think everybody kind of understood what it was. I've never had anyone have that company, so maybe it's 0.4. I'll check it out. Yeah, she ready. Then they got Stephanie for honey. She'd be like, what? Yeah, they got us for honey. She used to complain about the price of it, and and the police said,
Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
when I heard the news, I was like,
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
yeah, it was a bad situation. I would talk about it openly, but if you really want to hear more of the story.
It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down.
Yeah, her family was tripping. I got a call. Her brother was like,
Man down. 11:30. Hip in distress.
I was like,
Wow. Wow.
the police pulled up on her and everything. Was like,
I ain't coming for no food.
and she didn't know what to say. She was like,
You serious?
yeah, it was crazy. But Stephanie always been a wild girl, so we just gonna leave it at that. There's not much else to say. Yeah, Don, it's a show, right? Listen, this is the host with the most like butter on your breakfast toast. It is Monday, October 3rd, right? Crazy, right? It's 54 degrees here in Atlanta, Georgia. It is going to be sunny today with a high of 73 degrees. So you might want to throw on like a hoodie or something. You might want to throw a little jacket on if you don't like the breeze. I'm from Michigan originally, so that's going to be warm for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have a problem with the temperature. I'm going to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fairer than normal. And, I'm kind of excited. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but, it's starting to feel like fall. And if you know me, I come from a city where we get all of the seasons. So being in Atlanta has always been different, man. Atlanta doesn't have all of the seasons. Atlanta has one season. It's called Confused. That season don't know what it want to be, when it want to be it. It'll have you out there like,
Damn.
yeah, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know if it's going to rain. When they say it's going to snow, it'd be sunny as I don't know what. And then when it finally does snow, they shut down all the schools. Like, the experience in Atlanta is totally, totally crazy, y'all. In Texas, it's 55 degrees and a high of 87. Gotta love that. Yeah, Cali, though, is predicated also because y'all so close to the water, man. All that, temperature affects you. We ain't near no water, bro. It's nothing out here but that Georgia mud. You know what I'm saying? So out here, when they get the temperature wrong and all that kind of stuff, man, these people hit the panic button. You would think that we lived in a third world country when it comes to the way folks drive out here and deal with all that adversity. But, yeah, I don't know, Sonny. Yeah, Sonny, what I have noticed, right, is cities that have, and y'all gonna hate me for this, please don't. For those cities that have summer all year round, I noticed that the people are really different. You know what I'm saying? They're just really different. Yes, you could drink it before bed, but I like it in the morning because it helps promote the activity that I'm going to be doing for the day. North Carolina is the same way. That's what's up. Yeah, we on the same thing, Neuro. You're in Columbus, GA. That's what's up. Fort Benning down that way. But they're just, like, I met a lot of people in sunny areas, and some things just aren't realistic. You know what I mean? Just their approach and their thought process and all that kind of stuff. If I had to use a word, it'd be flighty. And I think that a majority of those people who are very zen-like come from those places. You know, Sonny, like it's this California and Florida to me are those cities that be like woosah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I get. And it's like in everything, not just some things, everything. Yeah, that's what's up. Sonny said the weird smelling people. That's funny. They do have some different policies, don't they? Especially when it comes to deodorant. But I'm cool on Cali. Like, I like visiting it, but I couldn't stay in California. California's great for. I like California and Miami for visiting. I worked in Miami for 3 months and had an amazing time. Met some amazing people. California, same way. New York, not so much. I'm sorry. No, you're right. I'm not thinking of the farming or fishing community. You're absolutely right. I've only visited, a few. I've been to, of course, Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, and Miami, as you know, multiple times. But you're right. I have been in the country once, and I'm like, yo, I don't even like Florida country. All that driving and all that water and plants. I'm like, Sonny called them rainbow people. That's what's funny. I'm from California, moved to Ohio. I don't miss it. I miss my family, and the food is better. Yeah, we give it a little, you know what I'm saying, and the way we migrate throughout the country. But yeah, I'm born and raised in Key West. I've yet to go to Key West. I heard it's very Palm Springs-ish, but who knows? Hey. So listen, we've been on the live since I started today a little bit after 8, like at 8:15 to be exact. We're going to end today's live at 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys have any questions, or you want to share the room, or you want to hit the like button, or you want to join as a subscriber, we have started on a new, Jaleesa has been doing the heavy lifting on a new daily goal. Not all picture, more Bourbon Street with the beach floating. Okay, that's what's up. You guys can do that. I may appear again later online, so if I do so, make sure you guys have your notifications turned on always so that y'all can catch me, because the second time I come on, you know what I'm saying, is not as scheduled as this one. Okay, he said the beats are overpowering your voice. I got it right there, Letitia. How's it? Is that better? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Which is easier for you? I can go back to TikTok if not many on YouTube. That way you're not flip-flopping. Oh, no. It's either way. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. My bad. Letitia, I appreciate you being such a soldier over there on the YouTube channel. For those of you who are not subscribed to my YouTube, you can go to my YouTube channel via the Instagram button that's in my profile. You tap on that, it's going to pull up Instagram and YouTube, which of course both have different kind of content. My YouTube is more catered to my music and production and giving advice about the music industry, and then Instagram is funnier. I do spend a lot of time entertaining some of the crazy thoughts in my head on there as well. I do it on here too, but the engagement level on those are incremental. So the engagement on here is amazing. I love the way TikTok supports its on-air talent by promoting us on the For You page and whatnot. I know a lot of you have discovered me on the For You page, and I think that's super duper awesome. I wish that Instagram implemented some of those algorithm choices as well. And same with YouTube. YouTube doesn't really promote you outside of the community that you already have. It really takes reposting and resharing and really putting a marketing plan together on YouTube to fully take advantage of the opportunity to have a discussion in a wide array of people, a bigger audience. I gotta watch the mix on the music to my voice thing, because that's so important. For all of you tuning in for the first time, man, I appreciate you. How did you guys discover me? Was it how did you guys discover me? I know a lot of people have been, when we share the room, which we're almost up to 100 shares, which is always cool. That is the main mechanism for introduction to new people, and I can always appreciate that. I think the shares mean more to me than the likes, but they're both appreciated. You know what I mean? That's what's up, Sonny. Yeah, the For You page. Okay, cool. Yeah. What up, Teresa? Okay, Latanya, that's what's up. Yep. Scorpio. Okay, cool. That's what I like about this platform, is that they really do. They're very serious about introducing you to other creatives. Connie, that's what's up. Okay, cool. Yep. So here are the other ways you guys can follow. If you so I don't have to say it. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel right there, which we are. We are 10 away from the next goal, which is 38. The 28 is awesome, man. I got some stuff involved for y'all. She said been hooked ever since. That's what's up, Steph. The timing is funny because I was really suffering with stomach pain. Hey, man, I've been known to have good timing, Red Fox, but it sounds like you've got great timing at this point. You know what I'm saying? What you mean still hanging in there, Teresa? Explain. Yeah. So Also, you can follow me on my Instagram, which is Dwight_Scrap Reynolds, which is the same as on here. I was trying to brand it all and be consistent. Do the EJs. So grateful God put this in my way. That's what's up. Yep. Subscribe on YouTube. You see ICGary1. And should anybody want to cash at me, it's $TRXS now. I might put the PayPal right underneath that or whatever for those of you who don't use Cash App and use PayPal or Venmo instead. But yeah, that's the way to reach me and whatnot. I don't know if Savannah's in the room, but me and Savannah have a Savannah booked a consultation today, so we're gonna have a discussion about what she wants to talk about today as an introduction to pointing her in the right direction and getting her on the right track, which I'm excited about. I've been drinking my drink every morning. It's been going well. That's what's up, Teresa. That's always good to hear. You know, I get excited. Those things make me feel good. Yeah. So listen, I told y'all we're gonna put the scales away. What I want y'all to do is,
Well, look next time. Use your eyes. They ain't supposed to just be hazel. They're supposed to do some goddamn work around here.
yeah, we're not looking at scales. We're looking at ourselves. Woo! Somebody need to write that down. We're not looking at scales. We're looking at ourselves. I gotta put that somewhere. I gotta write that down. I'm gonna forget it. Like, I wish, you know what I'm gonna do? I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that today too. We're not looking at the scales. We're looking at ourselves. We're not looking at scales. We're looking at ourselves. Y'all gotta remember that. Woo, that's huge. Info at Connie, this is that right there. I knew you asked about it. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna put it on the bottom of this one. I'm gonna have to just redo it. We are not looking at scales. We're looking at ourselves. Oh my God. I got something in store for y'all. Y'all don't even know I got something I'm doing for y'all. We're not looking at scales. We're looking at ourselves. What? Let me. We're not looking at scales. We're looking at ourselves. Wow. Man, y'all know, every conversation we have, we've got some, we got some amazing one-liners. And I got some stuff in store for y'all when it comes to that. I am so behind on, this has been my first, bought this time, life changes. Yeah. I'm not sure what that means, Liz, but okay, I'm with it. The fact that you love it, I love it. But I am going to, I don't want to talk about, you know what? I hate talking about what I'm going to do. I'd rather just do it and then go from there. I'm a walker more than a talker. Even though we do a lot of talking on here, I walk the walk. I really am invested in walking the walk, and more so than that, when we can communicate in such a way that it's effective, I feel like I am still walking the walk when you all adjust and change your situation. I am walking with you, so even in my talk, there's some walk. Oh man, we are not looking at scales, we're looking at ourselves. And there have always been gems like that in each of the lives. So I'm gonna have to go back. I got some watching to do. I want to pull out some things for you guys that will keep you guys going. I'm so excited about this part. I am so excited about it. I just gotta and so what I'm gonna also do is spend some time downloading previous episodes of our lives to repost on the on YouTube. And that way I don't have to have the whole responsibility of not only watching it, but pulling out some of those gems that we have that have been discussed on each of those lives. Because every one, there's something a little bit different. There's something to walk away with that I think is something that you should, have. So that's gonna start today. I'm actually go to it. What it's gonna have to be? It's gonna have to be a download and transfer. So I'm gonna have to download them. I'm gonna create a folder on my computer where I can transfer what I download. It's not to bog down that motivated. Wish I could screenshot my workout this morning. I'm so amped. That's what's up, Letitia. Letitia got that fire underneath her. Listen, there's nothing greater than going to do something, whether it's working out or cleaning your house or doing something that requires you to be mobile, but to do it with the energy of being refreshed and excited to do it. In everything that you do, excuse me, in everything that you do, find that thing that's going to drive you and keep you excited about doing it. I get excited about vacuuming. I get excited about mopping the floor because I know I'm doing something active. Listen, one of the most productive things you all can do is the first thing in the morning you get up and you make your bed. You will have completed something. And I think that's another reason why everyone gets excited. And you know, when you drink your apple cider vinegar, you knock one thing down off of your list of things to do. Like, we have a list of things to do that encourage us and it gets us excited about life and about, you know, every day you should look at what have I accomplished. And even if it's the same thing every day, just know that that's something you have a new bar. That's a new starting point for you. And you can be encouraged by that. Some people, you know, don't move around and don't get anything done, and they be like, man, I just feel like today is a waste. Your day isn't wasted because there's a process that's happening into your body that's moving. It's almost like when people say to you, they say to you, you know, you want to make, quote unquote, you want to make money when you sleep. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a piece of your income that happens whether you're awake or asleep. It's the same thing. When you interject this into your system, and as your day goes, and when you're sitting still, it's working. When you're running, it's working. When you're sleeping, it's working. You know what I'm saying? That's how we live. Connie said the best part of watching you is getting a message every time. Man, it's crazy, right? You would think that there would be some redundancy in that, but you know what I'm saying? There's always, I think, like I said, because the conversation in the chat changes, Connie, because we all have different feelings and different days, and we got different things going on that motivates the conversation to go in many different ways. What's up, Antoinette? And so, yeah, we'll always have some of those takeaways that I think are dynamic. Will we remember them all the time? No, that's why I got to go back and I'm going to pick them up and we're going to put them things because they are truly, there have been some that have been ridiculously inspirational and motivational and very timely for our lives. And I want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that they're recyclable. What up, Sherman? I want to make sure they're recyclable. It's so important that they're recyclable. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm excited about that. I'm not excited about watching them all over, but I'm gonna have to put them like where they play like a podcast. I've got 90 days that they stay stored on the TikTok platform, so I'm gonna start downloading them now. So I at least have the month and a half, well, the month and some change. Yeah, it's about a month and a week and a half, something like that, of the lives downloaded and into a folder on my computer, so we can go through them or whatnot. And they're going to be replayable on YouTube for you guys to view and to dissect yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the changes. Like in the beginning, we were doing 2 lemons. Now we're doing 1 lemon. In the beginning, we weren't pre-making it. We were just making it every day. We weren't putting them in storable containers. Like the growth and the change it will be noticeable, which I think is important. Nobody starts at the end. You know what I'm saying? Nobody starts at the heights. And it's cool for people to see the adjustments. I believe you guys will see who has been there from the beginning. You'll be able to hear the conversation because I typically like to announce your names when I'm reading your comments, and because it's important as almost like a role-keeping system. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to hear the diverse conversation from those trolls that used to come in the room. There was a point in time where the room used to always sit at about 800-900. It would peak at about 1,500 people, and trying to read all those comments was crazy. But I answered as many as possible, especially those naysayers who were jumping in the room but didn't have a leg to stand on. I think you guys appreciate the way that I handled the discourse between them and myself on behalf of you all. So what up, Hebrew? So I think that watching the history of the channel so far on YouTube would be ginormous, as well as being able to take some of those motivational takeaways. One of those today was the one from today is amazing. You know, we're not watching the scales, we're watching ourselves. t-shirt, y'all. I don't know. I'm not gonna do t-shirts until I finish with the t-shirts we have right now. I've got t-shirts right now that say "I am the show," which they're a very empowering shirt. And if you wear a shirt that says "I am the show," I can guarantee you people are gonna be like, "What do you mean?" Or they're gonna say, "Yeah, you are the show." You know what I'm saying? But if I want to say it's either Aggie or Jersey was here, they'd be complaining that I don't talk about my book or talk about that as much. You know what I'm saying? What up, Vanessa? I see Redbone just jumped in on YouTube. That's what's up. Yeah, I got a shirt and a book. Misfortune currently. I just don't discuss it. Like I don't want to come off salesy. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been like, you know, it's whatever. Both are beneficial. Both are tools. Whenever I wear my "I am the show" shirt, I always have somebody looking at me saying, you know, where'd you get the shirt? Or they're excited about the shirt, saying, yep, you are the show. And it kind of gives you a swag when you wear it. You know what I'm saying? I try to be intimate. You know what I'm saying? I try to be chill. You know what I'm saying? The shirt and the book are available on my Instagram in my Instagram store. That's the quickest and easiest way to do it. Or you can go to my website, which is that's not posted on there. The website is posted right here. I'll show you. The website only has the book though. So the website has the book. YourSocialDigitalCurrency.com. You kept it classy and appropriate and held your composure. There was definitely a lot of negativity in the beginning. Yeah, I know, right, Letitia? Like they was coming for me in the beginning. I wasn't mad at it. You know, I welcome the challenge. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important that when those people used to come at me, you know, and you got to understand that that's life, right? That whenever you're doing something adverse to what may be popular opinion, you're going to have a group of people that will go out of their way to try to tell you you're not on the right path. And we had those people, and I was okay with that. Because if you know, you know. And there's nothing anyone can do or say about it. Like, if you know, and that was always the funny thing, man. They would say stuff like, this doesn't work, da-da-da-da. And then I'd be like, more than half the people in this room have seen results. So what are you saying? You know what I mean? Like, it'd be the most oddest thing that a person will come into the lion's den and say that lions don't bite. Like, what? You're not making any sense. So I think you guys will appreciate being able to go back and see those things and whatnot. You know, you'll be able to see how we've developed this culture and this community in such a way that's ridiculously supportive. Man, I had people in the beginning, before I had any moderators, people was like, yo, just kick them from the room, just kick them out, da-da-da, what up, Kim folks? I was like, no, that's not how you teach people, right? You don't close the door on people, you educate people. My mother used to tell me that, and she used to display it whenever Jehovah's Witnesses, and this is not a knock against any Jehovah's Witnesses, but when the Jehovah's Witnesses used to come to our door, my mother, who's an ordained minister, would come to the door and communicate to Yeah, I know, right? That was funny, Letitia. You're absolutely right. Letitia's on my YouTube, and she's referring to one of the past episodes where some guy said, "Keep your day job," and then I told him, Google me, right? Because people try to clown me, but they have no idea who you are. And I'm not one. Again, I'm not forthcoming on much, especially that kind of stuff. I want you guys to take me at face value and communicate. You know what I'm saying? As we are. I don't be like, yo, flexing and doing none of that kind of stuff. None of that stuff is important. What's important is the time that we spend together and that you can accept me as I am, how I am. And I also talk about that when we get on our Thursday night relationship show. I talk about that when it comes to you, when you are meeting somebody for the first time and you're dating. You don't need their resume to fall in love with them. You just need them to be forthright. You know what I'm saying? And if they're, there's certain things you should discuss when you meet somebody. That's some things aren't a first, second, or third conversation. And I'm quick to say that to people. Somebody asks me something on the first time meeting them, like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, that's not the first conversation. What I do for a living has nothing to do with the fact that I'm attracted to you. What are you gonna do? Talk to my boss? What are you gonna do? Give me a raise? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we don't need to talk about that. That doesn't need to be something we have in common. What we do need to have in common is that we enjoy the music that is playing, or we enjoy the ambiance that we're in, or we enjoy the food that we're eating, or we enjoy the company of the selection of people that are around us, so that we're enjoying the moment that we're in. But I don't want to dive too much into that. I think these are things that you guys can field those questions. What up, Keisha? I think you guys can field those questions for yourselves. And when we get in our relationship talk on Thursday nights, that you can have that discourse. You know what I'm saying? We can discuss the do's and don'ts of dating, because a lot of people are single and dating. But then we can also talk about the nuances it takes to hold on to somebody, to keep them, and the things that make the relationships where people can be resilient. What up, Sean? Where people have the fortitude to see a relationship through, you know what I'm saying, for a substantial amount of time, and take ownership and accountability, which we know a lot of people do not do. So normally for you guys, like, honestly, I know if I stay on right now that the room will balloon some more, because typically for a majority of my time online, I was getting on at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I know a lot of people are like, yo, it's scrappy on right now. And I've actually adjusted that time to an earlier time period for the sake of getting more things done in the day, and allowing me some time to actually step back from the conversation and implement some other things, like downloading past episodes, which is a pain. Like, I can tell y'all, like, I honestly have to free up space on my phone to do it, because those our lives in the beginning, before I got a time slot, before I figured out, like, yo, we can have this room open. Like, honestly, I used to keep the rooms open for 3 to 4 hours. I'd be on live. Now, of course, the metrics will reflect that. Like, there'd be over 100,000 likes. There'd be over 1,000 shares. Crazy, right? The numbers will reflect it, but it was a bit overbearing. There'd be about 1,600 people in the room, and it was crazy. So I decided again, the consistency over time will merit those metrics. But right now, man, I just want to spend a little time with y'all. We've been on since 9:15. It is now 10:01 on Monday the 3rd. It is 57 degrees here in Atlanta, Georgia, on a high of 73 degrees, and it will be sunny all day. I hope you guys enjoyed my time with y'all today. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button next to my face up top and become a subscriber. We have a subscribe goal of 38. We've actually introduced some new people to the subscription, which, like I said, membership has its privileges. I'm going to be doing some different things in the way I converse with you guys, and some subscription-only conversations and situations. Yes, definitely. And I'm not always talking to you, Stephanie, okay? Woo! What is it? A hit dog will holler. But anyway. emoticons where you get to put my face in the place of some of those other emoticons, like the laughing face, the smiling face. I'm blowing you guys kisses, that kind of thing. But until then, listen, if you're following me, turn on notifications always. While you're at it, add my Instagram and my YouTube, subscribe and follow. There you go, Sonny. Those are what you get. But I think I'm gonna write a letter to TikTok as well, because I want to. You know how it gives you an option to post to your friends or to nobody or to everybody? They should also have one where it says post to subscribers. Like, there has to be some exclusivity in the subscription model, outside of just the emotes. You know what I mean? I think that would make me feel better. That would make things a bit more exciting for me, is that if we have that. And right now, I don't see them offering that as a benefit to those people who have gone above and beyond and, and have subscribed. I think that part is the part that would make a huge difference for a lot of people and their experience. So, you know what I'm saying? That's one of those things that I just I'm going to implement. I'm glad you like it, Connie. I did a whole photo shoot to get all those photos done. They do have them on the other platforms. They do have where you can, it's a way to cultivate the community. Like, they have memberships. So my YouTube channel is a membership channel. So those members on there, I can do some exclusive things just for those members. I can send them a member-only video. I can do some things that I think that you would do to people who go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? And introduce those situations. But Instagram, this one doesn't have it. I don't have the subscription option on Instagram as of yet. But I don't know if they have decided to do that. I can tell you the platforms that do offer some form of exclusivity to their followers. I think that's gonna be awesome. Also, I'm again, in an ideal world, I'd be moving around like Steve Harvey. Meaning, I would schedule, and maybe that's what's gotta happen. Maybe I may have to schedule an hour with you guys on TikTok, an hour with my Instagram community, and an hour with my YouTube community. And if I could do that consecutively, and when I go live on my YouTube, or you know what, I keep saying that, but what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna add Instagram as a functionality to going live at the same time. It's gonna be a crazy setup, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to use two phones. I'm gonna have to set them up to record simultaneously. But I'm also recording the audio as a podcast. Like, I need an assistant. I really need some help. Now that I'm saying this stuff out loud, I'm like, oh my God, this is overwhelming. Scrap, am I doing too much? That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what my mind is saying. Am I doing too much? Because sometimes I feel like
It don't make no motherfucking sense.
so I'm just trying to figure it out. Am I doing too much? But it feels good, I must admit. I like being a busy person. I'd rather be busy than not busy. And one of the things that TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube has allowed me to do is to actually focus and not be busy. You know what I'm saying? There's a point of distraction as well, because honestly, there are parts of me that say, Scrap, you should be making some music today. You should be creative today. And I'm such a you all benefit from me being to having a slight addictive personality, right? The addiction for me is, being accountable, showing up every day, and doing something repetitively enough for those who join in to have an adjustment and a change. You know what I'm saying? So that's a benefit to everyone who's involved. So, as long as I understand and recognize what it is, I think that's one of the biggest parts is knowing what it is and what it means to what it means to me first and foremost, and then understanding the benefit that it gives everybody else. So it's a win-win situation. I have so many aspirations that I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm going to have to enlist the help of an assistant or somebody like that. But hopefully they don't have to share my enthusiasm or passion. They will hopefully accumulate it the more that they're around. But I just gotta figure something out, so I'm not doing all this heavy lifting myself. Like if I can get somebody to download and review some of that work, that'd be awesome. The challenge is finding somebody who will know what to look for. Like there's always something, right? There's always a way when you have to shift the mindset and guide the people that you want to help you. There's a training period, so I totally understand. So it may be a little early in the process, and maybe again it's one of those things where I just need to take my time, walk slowly. Those that need to come into my life will probably come. Not probably. They will come the more that I can do. So with that in mind, y'all, I know I went over. I said I was going to bail. You know what I'm saying? But it be getting so close to when I want to shut off. You know how it happens. There's an ignition key that when one of you guys press it, it's hard for me to walk away and leave things on the table. So I think I've gotten everything out today. I'm so excited about the phrase for today. I do, Sonny. I think that the phrase for today is we're not watching the scales, we're watching ourselves. If I can leave y'all with that, and as a reminder to pay attention to your body and how you look and how you feel, which is paramount to everything else. I think that's everything. So with that in mind, make sure you guys are subscribed, notifications turned on. This is not goodbye. This is to be continued. I'll holler at y'all later.